Hello, welcome to the 2022 IU Southeast Men's Basketball Media Day for the River States Conference. I am Logan Stevens, joined with head coach Wiley Brown. Got some players, Glenn Hill, Anthony Wells Jr. here. Coach, I'm going to start with you. You know, there's always a level of excitement every time you tip off a new season. And just what are your thoughts on getting a new season underway?
Well, I mean, this time of the year, it's exciting because, basketball is right around the corner. Always ready to kick off, especially when you have young men like these guys that's sitting beside me, who's helped build this program to what it is today. So it's exciting to get started.
You know, obviously, you got some veterans beside you. Who are the, one or two returnees, as well as these guys, that you're going to lean on this year in terms of leadership and, pulling your team together?
Well, as I've been telling these young men here, how this team go is how they go. So they're going to have to play well. They're veterans in the program. So they're going to have to be the leaders, the guys that we can depend on each and every night to make things happen for us to get a win. And I think these guys definitely, they're up to the task.
You mentioned your leadership. Every year, you guys always have new names and faces on the team. Is there anybody in particular that the fans should keep an eye on for this season?
Well, we got some kids coming on right now, and I'm hesitate to talk about them because every time I talk about them, they end up having a bad practice the next day. But we got J.J. Reed coming in from JUCO. His talent and athletic ability. Hopefully, he one of those kids that you're going to see play above the rim. He's also kids that's got some experience coming from a JUCO, and then he's been hurt a little bit right now. So it's time will tell on his status, but he definitely can help us out this year.
River State's conference is always a very tough conference to play in. Just talk about your schedule and what's in store for the other teams in the conference this year.
Hey, the River State Conference is definitely a tough conference to play in. Each and every night you can get beat. So, but to me as a coach, that's exciting because we practice hard. And I tell you, it's hard to practice. It should make the games easier. So. With that attitude, you would say going in each and every game that you have a chance to win. But the River State Conference, top to bottom, is a really good conference to play in. Again, I enjoy that because the competition is really good. Each and every night, you just don't know who's going to come out on top. But I think that with the experience that you got going in, we should have some good games and hopefully some good outcomes.
Last question for you, Coach. If you could pinpoint one thing night in and night out that's going to make your team successful this year, what would it be?
Toughness, absolutely toughness, because we're not going to be that big. And again, size doesn't matter to me. It's just the toughness on it, because who's going to get the rebound? Who's going to take a charge? Who's going to dive on the floor? Who's going to get that one stop that you need? So you're going to have to be tough, regardless of your size. And that's the thing that we need night in and night out. They've got to hang our hat on.
Glenn, I'll go to you guys now. New season, what is your all's expectations for this upcoming season?
Nothing short than nationals. We're gonna get the nationals, but we gotta win that conference championship. That's all I've been chasing since I've been here. Grind don't stop.
For sure. Now, Anthony, obviously you guys want to build on what made you guys successful as a team last year. What are some things that you as an individual as well as the team can improve on for this year?
We got a lot of new faces this year, so we're trying to figure out what everybody's good at, not good at. I just feel like Coach Wiley said, toughness. We are going to be short this year, but I think if we bring the energy like we should and like we can, I think we can come out on top this year.
Glenn, last question for you guys. You're a veteran. You're a veteran-led team. You've played in this conference for a long time. Talk about this conference as a whole, and what do you guys have to do in night out to win in this conference?
Really, Coach gives us the game plan every year. It's just that we just keep falling short. But I feel like this year is different. I really feel this year is different for us. We connect as a whole. We play together. Everything's good. Off the court, we still cordial, keep communication there. So I feel like us just bonding as a team will really take us to the next level.
Gotcha. Thank you, guys. This has been the 2022 IU Southeast Men's Basketball Media Day. The gentlemen start the season this month versus Simmons.